Good evening and welcome to the Williamsport Day. How about the Wilkes-Barre?
How about Wilkes-Barre? Yeah, that'd be a little finer, I think. Yeah, you're right.
They call this Jim the Den at the Wilkes-Barre Area High School, where tonight the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia area will take on the Mountain View High School female basketball team. I didn't catch the Eagles of Mountain View High School. And what we hope will be a great quarterfinal matchup in the state tournament for the Piaa girls high school basketball season. I'm Brian Christiana, Sr. I'll be on the play-by-play tonight along with my partner, Coach Dave Sandry, doing the color tonight. Dave, say hello.
Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm expecting a pretty good ball game. This Mountain View team's pretty good.
Yeah.
They got a real star in Addison Kilmer, I believe it is.
Yes.
6'1". She's a senior. Been leading the team for 4 years. Has over 2,200 points as of right now. Might be closer to 23, but they can play. They got a couple girls here that can really play. So Southern's going to have their hands full tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dave. I was watching the warm-ups, and like you said, the Kilmer girl, you wouldn't know that she was a center because she can stand out behind the arc and just drain.
I know. And she did practice, and I'm telling you, what touch. What touch.
Beautiful shot she has. Yep. And this Mountain View team, no stranger to playoff basketball, like you said, Dave. I mean, they've been coming back the last few years and playing in these tournaments and
they got beaten Eastern final by Lourdes up in Berwick that night by a point, 34-33. Won a state title next year.
Mm-hmm.
I think they finished second. I think they got beaten in a state round championship game last year, and now they're back and. She's a senior, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and obviously they've moved up. They've moved up a class now, playing in the Double A tournament now, rather than the Single A as they were used to. And I'm sure that for them tonight is just another game, and they're here to win the game. And in their minds, they're going to win the game. Now, for the Lady Tigers of Southern, this is some pretty uncharted territory for them. And they have a young team.
Yes, they do.
Kailee Helwig leads the way for these Lady Tigers, and she's only a sophomore, along with Macy Swank, who will not be playing tonight.
Right.
She's on the shelf with a concussion, so she'll be regulated to assistant coaching duties tonight.
Right. That's right.
And you have Olivia Jones, sophomore. A lot of youth there, but they do have the leadership of senior Alana Reuter, who does help them.
Last couple of games, she's been big. She's been big.
Yes.
Great.
She plays tough on the inside, gets a lot of rebounds, makes her layups, and really brings leadership to this team.
And good for the free throw line, too.
So I would say that the Southern Lady Tigers would be the David in this matchup versus the Goliath Mountain View High School. So hopefully we're going to get to see a really, really strong competitive game tonight. All right, well, like we said, it's Friday the 13th of March. We are here at Wilkes-Barre Area High School. I got to get Williamsport off my mind. We're in the den for a matchup between the Mountain View High School Eagles and the Southern Columbia Lady Tigers are getting set to take on the Mountain View High School Eagles in the AA state quarterfinal. Both teams are warming up right now, and you can feel the tension rising in the crowd. You can feel that aura of competition starting to stir up with the modest crowd we have here. And again, we have a nice crowd as of this time, and I'm sure we'll have more come in as the game is getting ready to start. And the nerves can be felt.
Oh yeah, it's we'll see how it starts. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit of nervousness on both sides.
Yeah.
Big game. I mean, you're an Eastern semifinal.
Absolutely.
It is big. I just went over to say hi to Tim Sheeler, one of the referees tonight.
Yes, I do. He is very familiar.
Oh, he's a great guy. Great guy. Class guy, does a great job. You got Tim Sheeler, Tim Wood, and Daniel Rossino reffing the game tonight. I'm sure guys are going to do a great job. I'm positive.
Yeah, at this point in the season, usually you're not going to get to see too many novice officials. You usually have the guys that either have a lot of experience and are trusted because of that, or the guys that are just super talented at what they do. So you'll probably get to see a game that's called down the middle without a doubt, and the girls, whichever group of girls is going to go out and take the victory, is not going to have problems when it comes to officiating at this point in the year.
You know what? And you're going to get a call that you don't agree with.
Sure.
You're going to get a call, that, could have went the other way. Yes. Offensive foul, a block, a hack on the arm going up for a layup, and I didn't touch or I hit the ball. Well, that happens.
It's the game.
That's the way the game is. And you know what? You got to fight through and everything else. You know what? A great man. Father Slough from England.
Yes.
What a great man. He told me one time, he said, David, no matter what happens, when I was coaching, and he's telling me, he said, no matter what happens, when everything goes against you, when you're playing 7-on-5, he said, you still got to find a way to suck it up and win the ball game. And he meant 7-on-5.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
And the other team against you, but that's okay.
Sure.
That was all a joke. It was funny when he said it, but it's comical, just the way it is.
Absolutely. Father Saul was an amazing man. I remember I loved him when I was in high school at Lourdes. He used to be like our unofficial assistant football coach, and he would drive around in the car. It was good times. Good times. Now we're going to get into the starting lineups. All right, the Mountain View lineup getting ready to be announced. Let's see who we have starting. Emma Thatcher, number 14. Number 1, junior Aubrey Sanders.
Did they say her number was 14, Thatcher?
Emily Trichilo, I didn't catch her. Number 11 is Trichilo. Number 15, I believe, is Sobol. Yes, Dazlyn Sobol. And then number 21, the center, Addison Kilmer. And, yes, Dave, Emma Thatcher was number 14, not 32.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah,
I don't know how to get through the season, and how do you have...
Yeah, it's max preps. Like, they put on what they put on to be. It's probably last year's numbers. So, because that's what it is. Max preps, it's tough when you take the info off. Sometimes numbers change. And now we have the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia. Rosie Martino, number 10. Freshman Bella Snyder, number 13. Number 15, senior Alana Reuter. Sophomore guard, number 21, Olivia Jones. And the linchpin, sophomore, number 32, Kailee Helwig, the leader of this team. So here we are, ready for the jump. Number 21, Addison, Kilmer, and 10.
Who's the guy over there in the orange suit? What's he doing?
I have no idea.
He's sitting in front of the people.
Yeah, I don't know if he's the head coach or what. I have no idea.
That's a new one. I've never seen that before.
I would imagine he's the head man. Mountain View takes the tip. Southern almost stole it. Olivia Jones. And Aubrey Sanders brings it down, kicks it to number 11. Emily Trichilo missed the three-pointer. Olivia Jones comes up with the ball, brings it up the court, and she surveys the scene. Kicks it over to Helwig above the elbow, back to Jones. Jones looking, gets the ball to Reuter. Reuter dribbles it to the basket. Tries to take it up the lane, but she's blocked. Blocked by Addison Kilmer, who takes the ball the full length to the court and loses it by it. Oh my goodness, Alana Reuter stole it from Kilmer. So now Helwig has the ball around the half-court area, and she's checking the scene out. She's looking. Oh, nice pick by Alana Reuter. Helwig goes to the basket, but Kilmer makes another steal and fires it out front to Sanders, who dribbles. Olivia Jones playing really tight defense. So the ball's in the hands of Trichilo right now. Back to Sanders. Sanders shoots the three, misses. Rebounded by Olivia Jones for the Lady Tigers, and Jones slowly jogs the ball up the court.
See, that's the big thing, hitting them outside shots, in and out with the big girl.
Yep.
But, what, so far they're 0 for 3, I think.
Unforced error, turned over. So it was turned over. The ball is in the hands of Aubrey Sanders. She walks it up. They're trying to set up the offense.
That's something Southern can't do. They can't turn the ball over.
Turn it over, absolutely. Pass to the inside and then back out to Kilmer for 3. In and out, but rebounded by Reuter. Alana Reuter comes out with the rebound, loses it, and Snyder comes up with that. Helwig has the ball at half court, and she takes it right to the basket. But she's fouled. So she's going to be fouled, and it looks like it's going to be on number 11, Emily Trichilo.
I think you're right.
Yes, that's going to be Emily Trichilo's first team foul.
Well, look how the scoreboard changes up in the middle. Isn't that something, huh?
Yeah, that is pretty amazing.
Jeez.
Helwig, the inbound, gets the ball to Jones. This is that's blocked, but gets the ball back, has it on the baseline. Tries to throw it out front, but almost stolen, but Helwig ends up with the ball. Goes through the legs 2 times and then takes it to the basket. Pulled up for the shot, and it's good! Kailee Helwig takes the Lady Tigers on the board with a beautiful set shot. Sanders has the ball, kicks it into Kilmer, who passes it to number 14, Thatcher, who makes the layup to tie it up as quickly as the basket was made by Southern. Mountain View ties the game. Helwig has the ball dribbling up the court. She's at the top of the key. She surveys. Kicks it to Rosie Martino at the elbow. Martino takes a dribble and puts it up. Makes the shot from the pin.
Wow.
Rosie Martino with 2 points, and Southern goes into a full-court press. Martino tips the ball. Sanders gets it. Dribbles it up. Kicks it to number 15, Sobol. Sobol back to Sanders. Sanders dribbles all the way in makes the layup. Beautiful job by Sanders, Aubrey Sanders, and ties the score at 4. Helwig walks the ball up the court for the Lady Tigers. Surveys. Passes to the corner to Martino, who takes the shot. Martino off the back rim. And rebounded and fouled. Emma Thatcher came down with the rebound and got immediately fouled. Foul is going to be on number 10, Rosie Martino, her first.
Okay.
First and team's first. So Sanders will inbound to Trichilo. Trichilo is running the offense here. Trichilo kicks it to Thatcher, who kicks it to... we tried to kick it inside to Kilmer, but it was knocked out of bounds. Olivia Jones, behind the baseline, gets it into Helwig. Helwig walks the ball up methodically. Now picks it up to a jog. Helwig through the legs and then takes it to the basket, crosses over, hits Martino in the corner. Martino fires it way across the court, actually overthrew Alana Reuter, and it's going to be another unforced error on the Lady Tigers. Turnovers, Dave.
Yep, well, they have Southern has 3 and Mountain View has 2 right now, so it's not crazy, but there's easy shots and you're not getting a shot.
Trichilo has the ball at the key, kicks it to Thatcher, who kicks it back out to Thatcher gets it to Sanders. Sanders gets it to Kilmer. Kilmer way outside the 3-point line. She gets it to Thatcher. Thatcher dribbles on the baseline, but stolen. Stolen by Snyder, but she gives it right back to Thatcher, but then Helwig steals it. And Helwig crosses over, takes the ball up at half court. Surveys the scene, looking for somebody to get open. Picked up her dribble, got the ball. Martino, who sees Jones on the... nice move by Jones, but gets blocked, and Snyder's gets blocked. And there's going to be a foul here on Southern, I believe.
Who gets on Reuter?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on Alana Reuter. Southern doing a nice job getting the ball to the basket, but boy, I'll tell you what, the length on this Mountain View team, they're blocking everything.
Yep.
It's going to be hard for Southern. They're going to have to get their open shots and shoot them quickly. They're going to have to be decisive. Yep. Sanders kicks the ball over to Thatcher, who gets it to Sobol. Sobol back to Sanders. Sanders into Kilmer, but it's stolen. Stolen by Helwig, and she takes the ball herself, goes all the way up the court, and she takes it all the way to the basket. Tries to put up a shot. Looked like she may have had contact, but they called a block.
Yep.
So Southern will have the ball underneath the basket. Tied 4-4 here with 3:27 in the first quarter on Black Diamond Sports Network. Helwig will inbound for the Lady Tigers. Helwig gets it to Jones in the corner. Jones is open, takes the shot. And she makes the three-pointer from behind the arc in the corner. 7-4 in favor of the Lady Tigers. And you can see the Tigers are over-defending Kilmer. And it's stolen by Martino, who gets it to Helwig. Helwig misses the layup. Martino rebounds, tries to put it up, and Martino gets fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line. Nice job there by the Southern Lady Tigers defense.
Yeah, I tell you what, put a lot of effort in that. That was well done.
And you know what? Olivia Jones, the last possession, did exactly where she got the ball, it was open, took the three, and made it.
Yep.
So they're leading 7-4 with 3:08. Martino to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. 8-4 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Looks like we have Amelia Leslie coming in to replace Alana Reuter. Martino getting ready to shoot the second shot. It is good. 9-4 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 3 minutes, 8 seconds left. Sanders has the ball for the Eagles. She kicks it to Trichilo to Sanders. Sanders kicks it up to Sobol. Sobol tried to get it to Thatcher at the baseline, but Rosie Martino made a great defensive play.
Great sense
yes.
where the ball's going.
Yes.
She really does.
Trichilo
makes her a good goalie in soccer, too.
Sanders in the corner. Sanders dribbles to the basket, kicks it to Thatcher, back to Sanders. Sanders to Thatcher for 3. No good. Rebounded by Rosie Martino, who gets fouled by Kilmer. That's going to be Addison Kilmer's first foul. And that's a good thing if you're the Lady Tigers. If you could get Kilmer in foul trouble, that would change the complexion of this game.
Totally.
Amelia Leslie to inbound. She inbounds to Helwig. Helwig jogs the ball up the court. She's being guarded by Trichilo. Man defense here and there's going to be a foul on Sanders. This is going to be the 4th team foul, I believe, on the Lady Eagles.
I think it's the third actually.
Team's 4th.
It is 4th.
Yeah, 4th team foul. Sorry, yeah. First foul on Sanders. Southern's going to inbound. Helwig gets it to Jones behind the timeline. Jones kicks it to Leslie. Amelia Leslie surveys the scene, kicks it to Helwig on the corner. Or on the elbow, she shoots the 3. No good, but rebounded out. It's rebounded by Trichilo. Trichilo gets the ball to Sanders. Sanders walks it up. Sanders to Trichilo. Trichilo tried to get it to Thatcher, but Helwig knocked the ball out of bounds. Southern playing very smart defense. They are overplaying Kilmer, not letting her beat them.
I'll tell you what, they've won this first quarter.
Yes.
They really have.
Looks like Harley Kilmer's checked into the game. All right. Ball's in the hands of Thatcher. Kicks it to Sanders for 3, and it's good. Aubrey Sanders cuts the lead to 9-7. 9-7 Lady Tigers. Helwig brings the ball up the court and makes a crossover dribble. Kicks it to Jones on the elbow. Jones kicks it up to Amelia Leslie up top above the key. Leslie holding the ball. Dribbles and now gets it to Helwig on the elbow. Helwig dribbles across the key and takes it to the basket for the layup. Oh, missed layup. Kilmer with the rebound, and she's taken off. She's dribbling all the way up the court. Guarded by Jones. Jones trying to force an issue here. Gets the ball to Sanders up by half court. Sanders dribbles down by the key. Sanders takes it right to the basket, but it's knocked away by Olivia Jones, and Helwig comes up with the steal. Helwig takes it all the way down the court, passes to Jones for the layup, and it's good! Olivia Jones makes it 11-7 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 1:12 left in the first quarter. Sanders kicks the ball up to Addison Kilmer, who passes it to. Missed layup, and Kilmer misses the layup and was blocked. Amelia Leslie gets the ball, brings it all the way up the court, tries to take it to the basket. Now she brings it back out, kicks it to Rosie Martino, who kicks it over to Helwig for 3. Off the back rim, rebounded by Trichilo. Sanders has the ball now. Sanders is dribbling up. Sanders takes it across the three-point line and kicks it to Kilmer for 3. Boom!
Talk about smooth, huh?
She has a beautiful form on her shot. It's 11-10 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 29 seconds left here in the first quarter.
They can't let her warm up.
Yep, absolutely. Olivia Jones has the ball on the elbow. Dribbles across. Looking for somebody, gets it to Amelia Leslie. 15 seconds left in the first. Leslie gets it to Martino. Martino gets it to Helwig. Helwig with 8. Takes it to the basket. Picks up a dribble, kicks it to Jones. Jones misses the shot, rebounded by... Looks like it's going to go to the Lady Eagles with 1 second left here in the first quarter. Reuter and Zsido going to check in for Snyder and Martino. Get them an advanced rest here. Inbounded to Sanders, who gets it and heaves it, and it's not going to go. So at the end of the first quarter, the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia lead the Lady Eagles of Mountain View 11-10. You're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We'll be right back.
Our media company, proud to sponsor Tiger basketball. Is your business showing up on Google, chat, GBT, and social media? Because if it's not, your competitors are. At Lauer Media Company, we help businesses get found where customers are searching for your business. If you're looking to grow your business, Lauer Media Company is the answer. Call us today to get a free quote on a custom campaign. Turning 65 or feeling overwhelmed by Medicare and health insurance options? Let Nathan Snyder at INJ Solutions Insurance help make it simple. As an independent insurance broker, Nathan works for you, not the insurance companies, helping you compare Medicare, health insurance, group health plans, and life insurance to find coverage that fits your needs and budget. Call Nathan Snyder today at 570-594-4294 for a free consultation. That's 570-594-4294, INJ Solutions Insurance, making Medicare simple and helping you choose the right plan for you.
Welcome back to the Wilkes-Barre Area High School, where the Southern Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia are taking on the Mountain View Lady Eagles, and they lead after 11-10, and Southern has the ball. Kailee Helwig has it at top of the key. Kicks it to Olivia Jones on the elbow. Jones dribbles across, gets it to Amelia Leslie on the other elbow. To Zsido up top. Zsido back to Leslie. Leslie to Helwig. Helwig looks. Passes across to Jones, who makes a nice dribble and gets in there and makes a layup. So it's 13-10 in favor of Southern. Sanders has the ball for the Lady Eagles and tries to fire a long pass to Kilmer, but loses it, and Zsido comes up with the steal, and she's fouled by Kilmer. So this is going to be Kilmer's second foul. Addison Kilmer, that was one of those oops, sorry type fouls because she couldn't do anything about it.
But
yeah,
it's a foul.
Yep, number 2, and that's the first team foul for the Lady Eagles in the second quarter. Helwig has the ball for the Lady Tigers and brings it up the court. She's guarded by Trichilo. Helwig passes to Leslie on the elbow, who gets it to Reuter in the corner. Reuter gets it back to Leslie on the elbow. Leslie dribbles over, gives it to Helwig on the elbow to Jones in the corner, who shot fake, takes it to the basket, and is trapped, but gets it to Zsido, who gets it to Leslie. And Leslie puts up the 3, which missed, and it's rebounded by Kilmer, who gets it out front to her sister. And the shot is missed by Kilmer. And Alana Reuter gets tied up with Sobol, and it's going to stay here with the Lady Eagles. So Harley Kilmer had an open layup but was unable to convert, and it's 13-10 in favor of the Lady Tigers.
Kind of weight on the ball.
Yeah, it was a lazy pass. Well, stolen by Helwig, who has the ball, and take it right at her. Blocked by Kilmer.
Yeah, it's such a long reach and long body that she don't have to get near you. That's what helps her.
She is
really
very, very long. So it looks like Zsido is going to inbound the ball. Colette Zsido. She gets it to the Reuter under the basket. Reuter almost lost it, but picks it back up and gets it to Helwig. Helwig at the top of the key. Jones has it up top. Jones gets it to Leslie on the elbow. Elbow back to Jones up top. Jones dribbles to the basket, kicks it to Leslie on the elbow. Leslie loses it. Zsido comes up with it and kicks it to Jones, who takes the set shot. Missed, air ball. And Trichilo comes up with the ball. And she kicks it to Kilmer. Kilmer over to her sister Kilmer. And then to Sanders. Sanders has it up top, kicks it to Kilmer. Kilmer over to Trichilo. Back to Kilmer. Kilmer takes it to the basket, and she's going to get fouled.
I'm surprised they don't post her up down low and try to get her the ball and let her give a head fake and go one way.
You would think.
You know, I mean, there's nobody in Southern's team can guard her one-on-one. They can't.
No, she's 6'1". It says, I would say 6'2", possibly. That is Alana Reuter's first foul. So Kilmer shooting 2. Down 13-10. She misses the first, which is uncharacteristic for Addison Kilmer. She's got a very good shot. Bella Snyder checks back into the game for Colette, for Alana Reuter. So Addison Kilmer getting ready to shoot the second. Still down 13-10 to the Tigers. She makes the second to make it 13-11. Southern inbounds, gets the ball to Helwig. Helwig walks it up the court. Helwig is guarded by, I don't have a 32 here, sorry. Gets the ball to Zsido. Zsido dribbles it all the way around. Kicks it up top to Helwig. Helwig gets a screen from Zsido, tries to kick it inside, but it's knocked out of bounds by 32 for Mountain View. Southern inbound, Colette Zsido has it and kicks it to Rosie Martino, who has the ball on the elbow, gives it back to Zsido. Zsido dribbles across, gets it to Jones for 3. Off, rebounded by Kailee Helwig. Helwig to Rosie Martino for 3. Off. Rebounded by Kilmer. Kilmer dribbling it up herself. Crosses over and takes it right down the side and gets the ball to Thatcher. Thatcher up to Bills. Bills over to, nice pass, but nobody home to catch it, and Kailee Helwig gets another steal. Helwig brings the ball up the court, crosses over, and then takes the shot from the foul line. No good. Rebounded by Kilmer. Kilmer dribbling. Passes it to Sanders, who takes the ball to the basket and then decides better and takes it back out, and then passes it to Rosie Martino, who gets the steal. Rosie Martino dribbles it up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Turned around and just threw it right to her.
Yes, she did.
I don't know what she was looking at. I mean,
colorblind, maybe.
Maybe.
Helwig has the ball, and they called a offensive foul on Colette Zsido. Oh, I'm sorry. Bella Snyder picked up the foul. I thought they said 11. So that's Bella Snyder's first foul. Team set.
Okay.
Trichilo inbounds to Sanders. Sanders brings the ball up the court. Surveys the scene. Kicks it over to Bills. Bills tries to get it. Almost stolen by Helwig. Over to number 1. Three-pointer no good by Aubrey Sanders. And Colette Zsido gets the rebound, kicks it to Jones, who kicks it to Martino, back to Jones. Jones with the reverse layup, no good. Rebounded by Kilmer. And then Colette Zsido is going to pick up a foul.
That was dumb.
That was
no chance to get the ball out that call.
94 feet from the basket.
Yeah, really.
Not a good foul.
No.
So Mountain View will have the ball behind the basket. So they get it into Sanders, who gets it to Trichilo. Trichilo dribbles up, hits it Bills. Bills trying to take it to the basket, but gets double teamed here and throws it away. Rosie Martino with another steal. Colette Zsido gets the ball, gets it to Helwig.
She's just in the right place for the best
all the time.
Yes. The whole first quarter's been that way in most of the second quarter.
Rosie Martino plays great defense. Beautiful crossover by Helwig, who takes it and finds Snyder for the layup. 15-11 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Beautiful assist by Kailee Helwig. Sanders has the ball for the Lady Eagles. Kicks it over to Trichilo. Trichilo takes it over the timeline and tries to throw it to Kilmer. And we're going to get it's going to be out of bounds off of Bella Snyder. So it's going to be the Mountain View Lady Eagles ball.
Southern has 5 turnovers. Mountain View has 10.
Yeah, Mountain View is not protecting the basketball.
Nope.
Trichilo to inbound. Kicks it to Thatcher, who gets it to Bills. Bills misses the shot. Rebounded by Kilmer. Layup no good. Rosie Martino comes up with the rebound and kicks it to Olivia Jones, who pushes on the gas and kicks it out to Martino for a shot around the foul line, which is good. Rosie Martino makes it 17-11 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Sanders has the ball for the Lady Eagles and kicks it to Kilmer. Kilmer at the foul line. Kicks it back out to Sanders, who fakes and then decides to bring it back out. Sees under Thatcher under the board for the layup. So, Emma Thatcher makes it 17-13 in favor of the Lady Tigers.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's so much on eyes on Kilmer. It's somebody's getting open on the back door.
Yep. Martino hits Jones. Jones takes it to the basket, puts it up, and makes it. Beautiful move by Olivia Jones to make it 19-13 for the Lady Tigers. Kilmer has the ball. Oh, it's kicked out. Look at that. Martino causes the steal. Gets it to Helwig. Takes the set shot. No good. Oh, no good. But Martino jumps to get the rebound. To Zsido. Zsido back to Helwig, who brings it right back in, but she's blocked by Kilmer. Kilmer kicks it out. Sanders are behind the back, but stolen by Colette. Zsido. Now Snyder has it. Back to Zsido. Zsido's going to walk it up. Again, those turnovers, Coach Dave.
I'm telling you.
Zsido has the ball above the key.
I don't know why you're trying to dribble the ball up the sidelines and staying next to the line. Why?
Jones for three. It's good. Olivia Jones makes it 22-13 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 2 minutes left in this second quarter. You're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on, and we'll be right back.
Shimmock's Furniture World at their new location at 121 East 5th Street in Mount Palmer have been selling happiness since 1915. Shimmock's Furniture World provides quality brands, good prices, great service. For everyone loves a winner, and Shimmock's Furniture World loves making their customers winners every day. There are always great savings throughout the store with 1 year no-interest financing available. Delivery, setup, and removal of your old item is always included. Shimmock's Furniture World, 121 East 5th Street in Mount Carmel, and Shimmocks.com, celebrating over 100 years of selling happiness and serving you. Having a party or banquet, let Chicatano's Bueno Pizza and Catering, 962 Chestnut Street, Colmont, do the cooking. A variety of soups, salads, party trays, and desserts, all available, as is off-premises catering to all local areas. For top-flight catering, call 570-509-2471. Also, stop by the shop at 962 Chestnut Street, Colmont for Phil's famous sweet sauce pizza and complete menu of all your Italian favorites. Or call 570-373-3050 for pickup or delivery. Chicatano's Bueno Pizza and Catering in Colmont. Welcome back to Wilkes-Barre Area High School, where the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia lead the Lady Eagles of Mountain View 22-13 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Sanders has the ball for the Lady Eagles. Oh, makes a nice move, gets past Helwig, kicks it up to for three. Kilmer for three, a long three, misses it. Rebounded by Colette. Zsido. Not a good shot after being down and calling timeout.
Yes, I agree.
20-some feet away.
Down 9 with 2 minutes in the second quarter. Not a good choice by Kilmer. Helwig gets the ball to Jones. Jones kicks it to Snyder in the corner to Zsido up on the elbow. And then to Rosie Martino, who looks inside to Jones. Jones dribbles it out. Gets Zsido back to Joe. Jones, nice fake. Puts Kilmer down and then makes the layup. Olivia Jones makes it 24-13 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Dave, Olivia Jones has taken this game into her own hands.
I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
They go long to Kilmer, who gets the ball in the... tries to... Gets the shot up, misses it, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on Southern, but even Addison Kilmer, for the size difference, like Southern is overplaying her on defense.
I know.
Very well. I mean, the foul was on Olivia Jones.
Olivia Jones has 14 points right here in the first half.
Olivia Jones she's a tripper.
She's leading the team right now. She is.
She's a warrior. Kilmer makes the first free throw to cut the lead to 10. 24-14 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 1:10 left here in the second quarter. Yes, I can't say enough about Olivia Jones and the way she's playing tonight. She is fearless, playing fearless.
Unbelievable.
Kilmer makes the second to cut the lead to 9. 24-15, Lady Tigers. Helwig has the ball, and we'll dribble it up.
Got a minute to go. I wouldn't be in a rush.
No,
you know what? You can either go in the locker room up 12, or you're up 9, or you're up maybe 11.
Yep.
But no reason to give the ball. Don't give them the ball back at all. Give them a chance to do anything.
And that's what the Lady Tigers are doing. They're moving it around slowly, but Helwig kicks it to Rosie. Rosie Martino for 2.
Man.
Beautiful shot.
Man.
Martino, 26-15. You can tell the Lady Tigers feel it tonight. Let's hope it stays that way.
Tell you what,
Trichilo.
They really got the feel right now. I'm telling you.
They're playing their hearts out. Thatcher kicks it into Kilmer. Kilmer tries to put the layup up. She's going to get fouled by Amelia Leslie, number 4 for the Lady Tigers. So Kilmer's going to go back to the free throw line. Amelia Leslie's first foul. Team's fifth, so the Lady Eagles for the next 24 seconds, if they're fouled, they will be shooting. That was a shooting foul, so Kilmer makes the first. 26-16 in favor of the Lady Tigers. 24 seconds remaining in this half. Addison Kilmer shooting the second. Misses it. Rebounded by Bella Snyder. So it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Tigers. 26-16, 20 seconds left. Helwig has the ball. Dribbles, gets a screen from Leslie. Dribbles, kicks it to Rosie Martino on the elbow.
I'd have Martino or Jones shoot the ball. I really would.
There's Olivia Jones. She has the ball above the key. 6, 5, 4. Jones takes it to the basket, puts it up, and misses it. Rebounded by Kilmer, and that will time us out for the first half, where the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia area lead the Lady Eagles of Mountain View 26-16. You're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We're going to take a break and come back with the halftime show.
Prom season is right around the corner, and there's only one place to suit up in style. Albert's Former Well in Cole Township. Whether you're going classic, modern, or bold, Albert's has the tuxedo or suit that will make you stand out on your big night. Stop by Albert's Former Well, located in Cole Township, and let their team help you look your absolute best for the prom.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Way to play.
And here's a special deal just for listeners. Walk in and mention code Brian, that's BRIAN, and get $20 off your purchase. Don't wait. Prom will be here before you know it. Visit Albert's Former Wear. Call 570-274-0940 and get prom ready today. The Academy Sports Center is proud supporter of all area teams. The Academy Sports Center is area headquarters for customized apparel, trophies, or plaques, and other school logo items for all sports. Academy Sports Center, located at 18 South Oak Street in Mount Carmel. Give them a call, 570-339-3399. Tonight's game is being broadcast live around the world on the Black Diamond Sports Network. The game is also available for rebroadcast by accessing our archived files on www.blackdiamondsports.net. That's www.blackdiamondsports.net, where you can always get your game on. Need a dependable contractor for your next project? With over 90 years of combined experience, look no further than HP Construction at 10788 State Route 61 Coal Mine. HP Construction is an experienced general contractor offering residential and commercial services, providing professionalism, quality constructions, and attention to detail. For a free estimate on your next project, call 570-373-1605 or contact them online at hpconstruction.net. Basic & Associates, 101 West Independence Street, Shamoka, is a full-service, certified public accounting firm. Basic & Associates' overall team player approach ensures that their success is directly related to the success of their clients. Contact the Shamokin office simply by dialing 570-648-6386. Basic & Associates takes great pride in being big enough to serve, but small enough to care. Club on Insurance Group, located at 426 West Valley Avenue, Leesburg, is proud to represent Erie Insurance for all your personal and commercial insurance needs. With over 75 years of combined insurance expertise, Club on Insurance Group offers the very best policies for the most competitive prices. Club on Insurance Group can be reached at 570-648-5055 or visit on the web at www.cluboninsurance.com. Give Dr. Philip Manny of the Manny Chiropractic Clinic at 44 North Market Street, Shamokin, a call, 570-644-2225 to schedule your appointment. Most insurances accepted, including auto and workers' compensation. That phone number again is 570-644-BACK. For the best coverage of local news, sports, and all things that are important to you, no one can beat the news item. Pick up a copy at a newsstand, or better yet, subscribe and have it delivered right to your front door. Online e-editions are also available. Do not delay. Subscribe today. Visit www.newsitem.com for details of News Item, your hometown newspaper serving Northumberland County and surrounding regions. Penn's Tavern, a historical waterfront restaurant located along the beautiful Susquehanna River on Route 147, just south of Sunbury and Fisher's Ferry promises a memorable dining experience. For reservations, phone 570-286-2007. Penn's Tavern, a historic waterfront restaurant, 113 River Road, Route 147 in Fisher's Ferry, south of Sunbury.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you're listening to the AA quarterfinal of the PIAA State Girls Basketball Championships, where tonight the second seed from District 4, the Southern Columbia Area Lady Tigers, are playing the underdog to the one seed from District 2, the Mountain View Lady Eagles, from up in this area in District 2.
Right.
But what we see on paper and what we're seeing in this game, Coach Dave, what is your assessment of the first half?
They have forced the Kilmer girl outside the big girl. And she's supposed to be able to shoot, which we've seen her shoot before and seen her make some big shots.
Yes.
Warming up and everything. She hit a couple threes. But the thing is, everybody else isn't chipping in.
Yes.
See, now, on Southern's part, Jones is leading with 14.
Yep.
Martino has 8. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. It's only free throws she shot. And Bella Snyder and Kailee Helwig only have 2 points apiece.
Jeez, and how beautiful is it when you don't need Helwig to score and you're up 26-16?
I know it's her defense and her quickness and bringing the ball up. It's been a big help.
But I mean, at this
the
point,
other girls are carrying the wood, man. They're doing a great job.
Well, you know what, David? What I find most impressive is you have Rosie Martino out there for injured with a concussion. Macy Swank, the point guard, and it is just amazing how well she's filling in for Macy tonight. And it takes the pressure off of Helwig, thinking she needs to shoot the ball all the time. Helwig's making great assists out there. Olivia Jones, in my opinion, and when she plays like this, with this velocity,
I mean, it's 14 points. He scores half of them 7. Mm-hmm. Well, guess what? That was only a 3-point game.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm telling you, doing a heck of a job. I've been enjoying watching her. It's unbelievable.
And you know what? This is a 14-win, 13-loss team in the Southern Columbia. So let me tell you, the talent they have, they're not a 500 team. These guys can play with any team. I don't know Mountain View's record, but it's. I'm sure they only have a couple of losses.
Yeah.
Won their district title.
I'm not sure.
And they're looking like the underdogs tonight.
Oh yeah,
Lady Tigers.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I'd like to give Jerry Tone a shout out.
Oh,
Big Jerry. He told us sounded good, doing a good job.
Thank you, Jerry.
You know what? I'm glad he just got out of the hospital. He told me.
I didn't know that.
And he had something done. I don't know what, and it's none of my business, but I know he was in for a little bit, and I'm so glad he texted me, told me he's out, he's doing real good.
Excellent.
He's home, great, listening to the game, and he thinks we're doing a good job.
God bless you, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry, thanks, buddy. It's great to hear from you. Wonderful to hear from you.
So we got about 3 more minutes until, before we go there, Dave, tell me some scoring from the Mountain View team.
Well, Mountain View, Addison Kilmer has 7. She's 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Holly Kilmer has 2. Emma Thatcher has 4. And Aubrey Sanders has 5.
So they're great.
So they're kind of even, but they don't have enough.
Yeah,
I mean, 26 points at halftime. If they score 32, they're not going to beat Southern.
So it's 26-16 in favor of the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia area over the Lady Eagles of Mount View. We're going to be back in about 2 minutes for the start of the second half. This is the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We'll be right back.
The Plumbing Outlet, your local kitchen, bathroom, plumbing, and heating specialist, is proud to sponsor area athletics. The Plumbing Outlet offers new coal, oil, and gas boilers, a variety of kitchen and bathroom cabinets and accessories. Visit your hometown specials at the Plumbing Outlet on Route 61 between Shamokin and Colmer. Give them a call at 570-648-0711 or visit their website at www.plummingoutlet.com. The Black Diamond Sport Network would like to thank the Tony Romanesky chapter of the Pennsylvania Sports Hall of Fame for their support of our broadcast schedule. The Bernie Romanesky Chapter Hall of Fame annually recognizes the accomplishments of athletes from Line Mountain, Our Lady of Lourdes, Shamokin area, and Southern Columbia. For more information on the Hall of Fame, contact Club President Brian Sing. Sunbury Motors has been the area's total automotive solution since 1915, and North 4th Street Auto Plaza, Sunbury, has an unbeatable selection of new Fords and Hyundais. Sunbury Motors Kia is the #1 Kia dealer in central Pennsylvania and is located on the Gold Strip in Hummel's Wharf. For your next vehicle, visit Sunbury Motors at the North 4th Street Auto Plaza, Sunbury. Sunbury Motors Kia, routes 11 and 15, Hummel's Wharf, or go online at www.sunburymotors.com. Visit Chickatana Ace Hardware, 27 North Oak Street in Mount Carmel for all of your appliance needs. The staff at Chickatana Ace Hardware has a vast knowledge backed by years of experience in the appliance industry. Call 570-339-1453 or stop by and talk appliances with the experienced and knowledgeable staff at Chickatana Ace Hardware at 27 North Oak Street in Mount Carmel, where they service what they sell. Looking for a breakaway from your big bank? Give UNB Bank a shot. Locally owned and operated since 1906. UNB Bank is your go-to from checking and saving solutions to lending that is local, featuring lower fees and charges, quick response and applications, and decisions made locally. UNB Bank is community invested and focused on you. Call 1-877-786-5805 or visit online at www.unb.bank.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you're listening to the Southern Columbia Lady Tigers lead the Mountain View High School Lady Eagles 26-16 at the half. Again, as I said, Wilkes-Barre Area High School, a beautiful gym. They call it the Den because their team is called the Wolfpack. And Southern is going to have the ball to open up this third quarter. Southern has their starting lineup out on the floor right now, which is Jones, Helwig, Snyder, Martino, and Reuter. And it looks like the same for Mountain View. Trichilo, Thatcher, Kilmer, Sobol, and Sanders. So Southern has the ball. Helwig gets it to Martino. Martino above the key. Dribbles, kicks it over to Reuter in the corner. Reuter fakes, kicks it back up top to Jones. Jones at the top of the key. Dribbles to the elbow. Kicks it to Helwig at the top of the key. Helwig crosses over, takes the ball down the right side to the basket, and, misses the layup. Rebounded by Sobol. Sobol gets it to Sanders. Sanders brings it up for the Lady Eagles. Sanders takes the open three and misses it. Rebounded by Bella Snyder. She gets it to Helwig. Tino on the block for the layup. Missed the layup. Kilmer comes up with the rebound, and the Lady Eagles have it. Kilmer's taking it up herself, but almost loses it, gets it to Sanders, who kicks it to Trichilo. Trichilo kicks it to Thatcher. Thatcher finds a wide open Emily Thatcher for a layup. So it's 26-18. I'm sorry, Emily Trichilo. Helwig has the ball. Gets it to Jones, who kicks it in the corner to Reuter. Stolen by Kilmer. Addison Kilmer steals it and takes off. She's taking it all the way to the basket. Passes to Sanders in the corner. Sanders kicks it to Trichilo. Trichilo looking for anybody. Gets it. Almost stolen by the Lady Tigers. So, thus far, the Lady Eagles able to get 2 points. That did look like it was off Southern, but they fixed the call. It's going to stay with the Lady Eagles.
It was off Southern. Anthony deflected. I don't know what they were yelling about. Yeah.
Great communication.
Yep.
Trichilo has the ball above the key. She kicks it to Thatcher. Thatcher kicks it inside to Trichilo. And back out to Thatcher for three. It is good.
They can't let that happen right now.
Thatcher cuts the lead to 5, 26-21. So Southern's got to get themselves back in order because they don't want to see this lead they built squander.
Yeah.
Martino kicks it to Jones up the top of the key. Jones to Helwig. Helwig looks, surveys, kicks it over to Jones on the elbow. To Reuter. Reuter behind the three-point line, dribbles it up. Looking for somebody, kicks it to Helwig. Helwig above the key.
Believe me, this team Mountain View ain't going to quit right now.
No, they're not.
Somebody thinks that because Southern's up by 10, 11 points at halftime.
5 points. Jones for three.
Wow.
More.
He's unbelievable.
Olivia Jones makes a three-pointer to make it 29-21. The Lady Eagles have the ball.
See, Jones didn't have a lot of points in the last couple of games.
Right.
Yep. And that team probably, they worried about covering her. Well, I'll tell you what.
She's making them
She's making a nice.
Alana Reuter playing great defense on Addison Kilmer on the block.
She has.
They couldn't get the ball to Kilmer, and then they walked. So another turnover for the Lady Eagles.
Yep, absolutely. They have 12, and Southern is 6.
Yeah, it looks like the Lady Eagles are going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here, Dave. So 29-21 in favor of the Lady Tigers. So right now, the Lady Eagles offensively are 2 points to the plus side. What are you seeing so far in the second half?
What's that?
What are you seeing so far in the second half?
Well, I'll tell you what. They started quick. Mountain View did. But Jones comes down, hits the big shot, and Mountain View turns it over, get the ball back. You know, they looked like all of a sudden they were going to get back in the game.
Yeah.
Now it's back to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, 8-point lead. Yep. And what do you think? What do you think Mountain View's coach is saying to those players right now?
Well, I'll tell you what. Tell them we got to get in 21's face. Yeah. Can't let her get clear shots to the basket. We got to make her put the ball on the floor.
And Coach Kessler, what's his message to his girls?
Keep working the ball. Keep passing. Look for the open shot. Let's not rush it. Yeah, let's look for the layups and the easy shots we've been getting. And, you know, keep pushing it. Keep pushing it.
Beautiful analysis, Coach Dave Sandry. And now the Lady Eagles will inbound the ball. It looks like Emily Trichilo will inbound. She gets the ball to Sanders up top, who fields it very heavily defended and takes it down the middle and makes the layup. So Aubrey Sanders cuts the lead to 6, 29-23 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Jones has the ball, kicks it over to Helwig. Helwig top of the key. Helwig dribbles, takes it down the middle, kicks it to ball Snyder in the corner. Snyder misses the shot, but it's rebounded by Helwig.
That's a beat out. 2 girls on the board.
Helwig looking for Knight tried to make a nice pass to Alana Reuter, but it was a little bit off. And
yeah, she was open. She had to reach too far to get to it.
So the Lady Eagles have the ball. Sanders dribbling it up. Full court press by the Lady Tigers. Get it to Kilmer. Kilmer kicks it over to Thatcher. Thatcher loses it and stolen. Oh, but then they get it back. Trichilo went over and back, so it's a backcourt violation against the Lady Eagles. Another turnover for the Lady Eagles. Addison Kilmer better watch herself. She's starting to complain at the refs.
Yep.
Olivia Jones, the inbound, gets it to Helwig.
You haven't been in this situation. You're not, you know.
Yeah. No, and they're not used to that. The Lady Eagles are used to being on the top side of things.
Yep.
Jones takes it to the basket and then kicks it back out to Rosie Martino, who takes the shot and makes it. Martino with
I don't know. Has she missed a shot yet tonight?
I think she might have missed once, but that was about a 17-footer, making it 31-23 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Sanders brings it up. Guarded by Jones and Martino to Trichilo. Trichilo to Thatcher. Thatcher in the corner. Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Bella Snyder. That shot was by Sobol, sorry. Helwig has the ball. She brings it up. Kicks it to Jones for 3. Oh, she fakes and dribbles to the basket and then kicks it out to Helwig for 3. And it is good. 3-pointer by Kailee Helwig. There's Kailee. 34-23 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Sanders has the ball, brings it up. Oh, we have a call here. It looks like we're going to have a foul. We're going to have a foul on the Lady Tigers. It looks like it might have been Alana Reuter.
Can't tell yet.
I believe.
We'll see when it comes up.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, it's her second. Not a big deal.
First, Amelia Leslie, number 4, will check in for Reuter. Trichilo inbounds. Yeah, almost stolen by Snyder.
That was close.
Sanders back to Trichilo. Trichilo for 3. No good air ball. Martino kicks it out to Helwig. Helwig takes it down the court, takes it right to the basket. Trichilo cuts her off. Martino in the corner. Oh, man. For 3. Rosie Martino. Wow. 37-23 in favor of the Lady Tigers. And the smiles on the face of the Tigers, they're loving this.
Oh, yeah.
And but they kick it right down to Kilmer, who takes it for the layup, misses the layup, but gets fouled. You can see, look at the energy of the Lady Tigers. They're excited. I love it. I love it. But this is awesome. So the Lady Tigers up 37-23 with 3:28 left in the third. Addison Kilmer to shoot 2 for the Lady Eagles. Kilmer's first shot is good. 37-24. Yeah, Dave, this Lady Tigers team is looking inspired tonight. They're playing inspired.
Yes, they are.
Second free throw coming from Kilmer. It's no good. Out and rebounded by Rosie Martino. Gets it to Helwig. Helwig bringing it up the court. Up 13. Makes a nice crossover and takes it to the basket for the layup. and it's no good, but rebounded by Snyder. Snyder looks for somebody, kicks it to Leslie. Leslie to Jones. Jones for three. Oh, in and out. Kilmer rebounded. No, it ended up in the hands of Trichilo. She gets it back to Kilmer, and Kilmer's taken off. Helwig is stalking her, and look at Olivia Jones steals it, and Helwig gets it to Jones. Jones for the layup. It's good. 39-24, 15-point lead for the Lady Tigers. And Helwig tries to play tough defense. Sanders right to the basket, throws it up, and it's good, and she gets fouled. Nice move by Aubrey Sanders, the senior, I believe. So it's a good basket, 39-26. And the foul is on Bella Snyder, her second. 39-26 in favor of the Tigers. Sanders makes the free throw to make it 39-27. 3-point play for the Lady Tigers, and now the Lady Eagles have full court press on. Amelia Leslie gets the ball, dribbles it up to the timeline, brings it across. Leslie looks around. Dribbles, takes it right to the basket. Oh, great job by Amelia Leslie to take it to the basket and make the open layup. Wow. 41-27, Lady Tigers playing like a team possessed. Leslie defends up. Sanders makes a crossover, brings it up above the line, but it looks like Southern's trying to trap. Amelia Leslie playing tough defense. Oh, they try to throw it off Leslie's arm, and it gets tied up. Great defense by Amelia Leslie to cause a tie-up. It's a jump ball, and it's going to stay with the Eagles. Aubrey Sanders getting a little chippy in there. So Aubrey Sanders will take the ball out on the side in. She gets it into number 14, which is Thatcher. Thatcher kicks it back across, and it's stolen by Olivia Jones. Jones passes to Martino for the layup. It's good. 43-27 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Sanders brings it up, full court press here. Rosie Martino playing defense. Stolen by Helwig. Helwig right to the basket. Throws it up, misses, but Martino gets the rebound, misses. Jones gets the rebound and takes it out, dribbles it back out, and they get it to Leslie. Leslie up above the top of the key, recollects things, gets it to Helwig. Helwig to Jones. Jones kicks it to Leslie. Leslie to Helwig. Helwig. Stolen by Sanders, but she dribbled it out of bounds. And again, Aubrey Sanders did not like the call. Looks like Bills will check in. So 43-27 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Martino gets it to Helwig. Helwig to Jones in the corner. Jones dribbles it up to the top of the key, hits it to Leslie. Amelia Leslie dribbles, gets it to Jones. Jones dribbles, takes it to the basket. And they're going to call a foul here. It looks like it's going to be probably on Dazlyn and Sobol.
See, when things don't go your way, then the complaining starts, everything else goes, and then guess what happens?
100%. So Olivia Jones, was that on Sobol? I think it was on Sobol.
Yes, it was, on number.
So Olivia Jones will shoot two, and the Lady Tigers lead 43-27 with 1:16 left in the third quarter. Jones's first shot is good. 44-27. Here we go. Jones' second shot is in and out, rebounded by Kilmer. Kilmer dribbles, looks for somebody, picks up her dribble, gets the ball to Thatcher. Thatcher throws it over to Trichilo, who gets it to Kilmer. Kilmer to Sanders. Sanders takes it down, shoots the set shot, misses. Rebounded by Sanders, though. Kicks it to Kilmer. Kilmer for three. It is good. Addison Kilmer makes it 44-30 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Helwig dribbles up, gets it to Amelia Leslie. Leslie takes it to the basket, and then dribbles back out. And Coach Jim Kessler wisely says timeout for the Lady Tigers. So with 43.8 seconds left here in the third quarter from Wilkes-Barre High School, the Lady Tigers lead 44-30 over the Lady Eagles of Mountain View High School. This is Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We'll be right back.
In athletics, hard work pays off. To make sure your years of hard work pays off, let the overall arm on Joseph Springer put on their tack, the overall tax, and financial knowledge to work for you in planning your financial future. Visit Rhode Island Springer Tax and Financial Services, located at 4A East Mill Street, Elysburg, across from the Elysburg Fire Hall, or phone 570-672-9000. PBS Beverage and Paxinas and owner Steve Stahansky are proud supporters of Southern Columbia basketball. His great prices make it an easy decision to stop in and pick out from a variety of your favorite selections. Located along Route 61 between Paxinas and Shamokin, there isn't any other choice than PBS. Check out the Facebook page for deals and hours of operation throughout the week. Call the store at 570-648-8080. Become a customer at PBS Beverage in Paxinas.
Welcome back, where the Lady Tigers lead the Lady Eagles of Mountain View 44-30, up 14, and they have the ball. Amelia Leslie on the elbow. Dribbles. Gets the ball to Jones. Jones almost gets fouled, but keeps the ball, kicks it over to Helwig. Helwig to the basket, pulls up, misses the set shot. Rebounded by Sobol. Sobol kicks it out to Kilmer. Kilmer, the 6'1" senior, takes it all the way down the floor and kicks it to Trichilo, who gives it back to Kilmer. And Kilmer is going to get fouled by Olivia Jones. If I was Olivia Jones, I would have been frustrated with that one. But, it's body.
Yeah.
It is what it is. So that will be Olivia Jones's second foul. Third foul. That's her third foul. And they got to be careful with 13.6 left in the third quarter that she doesn't pick up another.
Yes.
Addison Kilmer shoots 2, down 14. First one is a miss. Short.
I'll tell you what, these are the shots you can't miss right now.
No way you got to hit your free throws. In the state playoffs, you cannot miss free throws. So Kilmer will shoot the second. And it goes right through the basket to make it 44-31 with 13.6 left. Martino inbounds the ball to Amelia Leslie, she's going to get fouled by Kilmer, who's not happy with herself. That was not a wise foul. That's going to be her third foul.
Yep.
If I'm Southern Coach Kessler, I'm taking the ball at her, right at her.
Right at her.
Fourth quarter. So Helwig gets the ball, takes it right up the court, but brings it over. She dribbles, crosses over, and does it again. Crosses over and then to the basket and missed the layup. Rebounded by Zsido, who misses the follow-up. So at the end of the third quarter, the Lady Tigers of Southern Columbia lead the Lady Eagles of Mountain View 44-31. You're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, and we'll be back for fourth quarter action right after this.
Our media company is proud to sponsor Tiger basketball. Is your business showing up on Google, Chat, GPT, or social media? Because if it's not, your competitors are. At Lauer Media Company, we help businesses get found where customers are searching for your business. If you're looking to grow your business, Lauer Media Company is the answer. Call today to get a free quote on custom campaign. Shimmock's Furniture World at their new location at 121 East 5th Street in Mount Carmel, been selling happiness since 1915. Shimmock's Furniture World provides quality brands, good prices, great service. Everyone loves a winner, and Shimmock's Furniture World loves making their customers winners every day. There are always great savings throughout the store with 1 year no-interest financing available. Delivery, setup, and removal of your old item is always included. Shimmock's Furniture World at 121 East 5th Street in Mount Carmel and at Shimmocks.com. Celebrating over 100 years of selling happiness and serving you. Having a party or banquet with Chicatano's Bueno Pizza and Catering at 962 Chestnut Street, Colmont. Do the cooking. A variety of soups, salads, party trays, and desserts are available, as is off-premises catering to all local areas. For top-flight catering, call 570-509-2471. Also, stop by the shop at 962 Chestnut Street, Colmont, for Phil's famous sweet sauce pizza and a complete menu of all your Italian favorites. So call 570-373-3050 for pickup or delivery. Chicatano's Bueno Pizza and Catering.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where we have fourth quarter action. Southern Columbia area Lady Tigers leading the Lady Eagles of Mountain View High School 44-31. And Martino tries to take the ball to the basket, gets blocked by Addison Kilmer. And Kilmer, she is the leader of this Mountain View High School team, has 3 fouls. So let's see how Southern treats her defensively. Southern, Helwig to inbound, gets it to Martino. Martino in the corner, looking for somebody. There's a count. She dribbles. Timeout called by Coach Jim Kessler. So 44-31 in favor of the Lady Tigers with 7:46 left in this fourth quarter. You're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We're going to take a quick break and come right back.
Turning 65 are feeling overwhelmed by Medicare and health insurance options. Let Nathan Snyder at INJ Solutions Insurance help make it simple. As an independent insurance broker, Nathan works for you, not the insurance companies, helping you compare Medicare, health insurance, group health plans, and life insurance to find a coverage that fits your needs and budget. Call Nathan Snyder today at 570-594-4294 for a free consultation. That's 570-594-4294. INJ Solutions Insurance, making Medicare simple and helping you choose the right plan for you.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network. Southern Columbia Tigers, it is 44-31 with 7:46 left in favor of the Lady Tigers. Reuter inbounds to Helwig. Helwig dribbles, gets trapped, has to get the ball, and Coach Kessler calls another timeout. That was smart. We'll stay right here for this one. We'll get a little analytics.
They got to get that ball out of the corner. They can't stand there and turn it with it. I mean, he's used 2 timeouts in the last 10 seconds.
Yes, he
can't do that.
But smart timeouts.
Oh, I know, they're smart timeouts, but you know what? It's going to come down to the point with 7:39 to go in the quarter.
Yeah.
I know he's called at least 3 timeouts.
He's got 2 left. 2 left, and that's it. So it is. There's a cost to it.
Yeah.
But at this point, I mean, especially
you got to make sure. I know. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
And again, I'm watching the Lady Tigers when they take timeouts, and the last timeout during the quarter timeout, they're loose. The girls on the bench are very loose, and they're swaying. You can see, like they feel like they belong.
They're backing them girls on the floor, every one of them.
Yes, and it is. It's
got to give them credit for that, I'll tell you.
All the tightness at this point is on the Mountain View side, because they're 21-16. They're not used to being
21-6.
21 wins, 6 losses they have on here. I saw that on the board during the timeout. So I would imagine this is uncharted territory for them, considering the history. Like you said, they're used to making a par.
They have 3 timeouts. Like you said, the Lady Tigers have 2.
Yep.
So, well, here we go for the last 7:39. We'll see what happens.
Rosie Martino to inbound for the Lady Tigers behind the basket. She gets the ball to Kailee Helwig up top above the key. Helwig gets it to Jones. Jones to Reuter. Reuter being overplayed by Kilmer. Kilmer's chasing the ball. So it looks like they're going to try to trap. Martino gets the ball. Martino dribbles through it. Reuter comes up with it wide open as Bella Snyder, and she walks. All right, I called a walk. Snyder got a little too excited there.
She needed to take a dribble and slide along the base and come up on the opposite side.
Trichilo gets
she flipped him up where she was at.
Sanders has the ball for Mountain View. Mountain View, she kicks it to Thatcher, or Sobol, I'm sorry. Sobol gets it up to Trichilo. Trichilo over in the corner to Thatcher. Thatcher for 3 is no good. Oh, but Kilmer gets the rebound and puts it back in. It's hard when you have somebody that tall. You can't, and she was out, but still got the rebound. 44-33 in favor of the Tigers. Jones brings the ball up the court, gets a pick from Martino. Well, and they call a walk on that. That's all right. All right, 44-33 in favor of the Lady Tigers. 6:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Bella Jones comes out of the game.
11.
Replaced by Amelia Leslie. Martino, full court press here. Ball goes over to Thatcher. Thatcher, stolen by Martino. Great steal by Rosie Martino. Gets it to Helwig. Helwig races up the court. Yes, she's done great. Leslie has the ball on the elbow and takes it to the basket and passes to Reuter. Reuter for 2. 46-33 in favor of the Tigers.
See how she did that fundamentally?
Yes.
Took the ball, got the left hand, used the left hand layup. Perfect.
Yep.
Absolutely beautiful.
Sanders tries to dump it in. Helwig almost steals it, knocks it out of bounds. You can tell Coach Kessler really did a lot of tape study on this team.
Yeah, they
because
did.
They do. They have they're shutting down the things that Mountain View likes to do. All right, Mountain View to inbound. Kilmer gets the ball, gets it to Sanders. Sanders dribbles through the defense, takes a shot from the free throw line, misses, rebounded by Helwig. Helwig gets out running. She's running the court. Helwig has it up at top. She's guarded by Kilmer. Helwig Bounce pass to Jones. Jones in the corner. Gets trapped. She's trapped there. Let's see what she does. And she hits it off of Kilmer's leg, and it looks like she successfully did that. So Southern will have the ball with 5:49 in the fourth quarter.
Smart play.
Yes, up 46-33.
Not using another timeout. That was good.
Yep. Jones to inbound, gets it to Amelia Leslie up top above the key. Leslie dribbles to her left, then turns around, comes to her right, goes back left again, gets it to Jones. Jones on the elbow. Jones skip passes over to Martino. Martino in the corner, passes to Helwig. Helwig to Leslie. Leslie at the top of the key, dribbles, gets it to, almost stolen. Almost stolen. Leslie gets it. And, she double dribbles, so that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Tigers. Mountain View turning up the heat on the defense here. 46-33 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Mountain View inbound. Sanders the inbound. Gets the ball to Trichilo. Trichilo dribbles it up, guarded by Rosie Martino. Trichilo hits Sanders in the corner. Sanders guarded by Jones. Tries to get it and gets it over to Thatcher. Almost stolen again by Rosie Martino. This girl's playing her heart out.
I'm telling you what, her hands, she is so quick, and she's great at getting in the right passing lanes.
Yes.
She analyzes, sees it, and goes take care of it. Does a great job.
She's letting every ounce of energy she has out of the floor.
Beautiful.
Trichilo has the ball, gets it to Sanders. Sanders looks at the three, but decides against it, gets it back to Trichilo. Trichilo dribbles. Throws it to Kilmer and gets knocked to Sanders. Sanders just throws it up in the air. Trichilo at the foul line. Misses. Rebounded by Trichilo, who gets it in the corner. Sanders for three. No good. Rebounded by Southern. The ball gets out to Helwig. Helwig dribbles up. And then they're trapping Helwig. And it's going to be a jump ball, and that ball is going to go to the Lady Eagles. So you can see the urgency on the defense of Mountain View right now. They know that they need to cut into the lead. They're down 13 with 4:45 left.
Next minute and a half, they got to take 4 to 6 points off.
Yes.
They have to, or it ain't going to be.
Trichilo dribbles it up. And they look and they see Sanders wide open, but she missed the ball. The ball went right through her hands and it touched her, but it went out of bounds. So Southern gets that turnover right back. Colette Zsido inbounding. Olivia Jones and Kailee Helwig up there in the front court with her. Jones gets the ball. Jones dribbles, kicks it to Zsido. Zsido dribbles, gets trapped and throws it, and Jones gets it, and Jones is missing Martino. Wide open, but Martino backs it off, takes it in the corner, gets it to Helwig. No. Get that ball. It was tipped, so it's not a backcourt. Jones has the ball. Jones dribbles. Jones brings it across, gives it to Martino. Martino dribbles, gets it to Reuter. Reuter with the layup, but she gets fouled. Great job by Alana Reuter drawing the foul on Trichilo.
Yep.
Emily Trichilo is going to pick up that foul, and that's going to be, I believe, her team's second, I believe. Yes.
It's her second.
Her second. Team's first in the fourth quarter. So Reuter will shoot two on the shooting foul. Alana Reuter at the free throw line takes the first free throw, and it is good at 47-33 in favor of the Lady Tigers.
Tell you what's amazing is Alana Reuter just played good, solid defense, rebound, did this, did that, but made a big layup with that left hand, great move, scored on the opposite side, which was nice. Now she goes to the foul line, and
misses the
second one, but made the first one.
And then
Olivia Jones, that's going to be her fourth foul, I think.
Yes, if it's on her, it is, and it's on her, so that is her fourth foul. Olivia's got to be careful. Her team needs her these next 4 minutes. Mountain View has the ball. Sanders dribbles, guarded by Colette Zsido. Gets past her. Reuter to Kilmer for three. No good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones gets it to Helwig. Helwig dribbling up the floor. Turns on the gas. Gets past the defense. Gets the ball. Reuter wide open for the layup. This is the layup. Oh, no. Colette Zsido gets the ball. Kilmer gets it to Sanders. Sanders has the ball and pulls up for the three. Sanders, air ball from three, rebounded by Jones. Jones gets the ball.
Tired. Shots are
to Martino, who throws the ball away. Southern's got to be smart with the ball right now. You're winning by 14 points. Be smart.
2 straight turnovers. Didn't need to have them. Yep.
Time is on your side right now. Don't
absolutely.
rush. Looks like Snyder's going to check back into the game here. and she's going to replace Alana Reuter. So the Lady Eagles of Mountain View have the ball. Trichilo to inbound the ball, gets it to Sanders. Martino, full court pressure on Sanders. Sanders brings it up there, forcing her right. Oh, she makes a nice dribble, gets past everybody, and takes the ball to the hole and makes the layup. 47-35 in favor of the Lady Tigers. 3:21 left here in the fourth quarter, and you're listening to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We'll be right back.
Prom season is right around the corner, and there's only one place to suit up in style. Albert's Formal Wear in Cole Township. Whether you're going classic, modern, or bold, Albert's has the tuxedo or suit that will make you stand out on your big night. Stop by Albert's Formal Wear, located in Cole Township, and let their team help you look absolute best for the prom. And here's a special deal just for listeners. Walk in and mention the code Brian, that's BRIAN, and get $20 off your purchase. Don't wait. Prom will be here before you know it. Visit Albert's Formal Wear. Call 570-274-0940.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you're listening to the game between the Mountain View Lady Eagles and the Southern Columbia area Lady Tigers. And we are in fourth quarter action here with 3:21 left in the game. The Lady Tigers of Southern lead the Lady Eagles 47-35. And they have the ball. Helwig has the ball, gets trapped, and she dribbles through and gets fouled. It looks like Trichilo is going to pick up that foul.
Looked like it was number 11. It's going to be her third, I believe.
Yep. So, Trichilo picks up her third. Southern has the ball. That's only 2 team fouls here in the fourth quarter for the Lady Eagles. Jones has the ball. Jones is dribbling slowly up the court, guarded by Sanders. Makes a spin move. Gets it to Zsido. Zsido dribbles across. Gets it to Jones. Jones now guarded by Kilmer. Gets it to Helwig. Back to Zsido. Back to Helwig. Helwig takes it up front. Has the ball, dribbles away from the defense, and then just takes it around. Looks like Southern's trying to take some clock here. Oh, Jones gets the ball inside. Oh, and they're going to call a walk on Jones. 47-35 in favor of Lady Tigers.
Could have went either way.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, she slid her feet, so, hey.
2:45 here in the fourth quarter. Lady Eagles down 12.
I think the refs are doing a great job tonight.
They are.
They've
They've called a great game tonight.
They have. Wonderful job.
Sanders has the ball, tries to take it to the basket, but it gets loose, and who comes up with it? Southern. But it's going to get tied up between Helwig and Kilmer, and it's going to be Lady Tigers basketball with 2:32 left, leading by 12.
Wow.
So the Southern Columbia has the ball, leading by 12. 2:32 left in the game here. Colette Zsido inbounds. Amelia Leslie coming in for Bella Snyder. I think that's a little offense-defense substitution. Smart move by Coach Kessler.
Yep.
Zsido to inbound. Gets the ball to Jones. Jones dribbles across. Has to get it over the timeline, and looks like she will, but almost loses the ball. They call it travel on Jones. Jones needs to calm down.
Yeah, there's no reason. She could have passed the ball up to Leslie way ahead of her, 15, 20 feet ahead, gave her the ball, and she could have stood there and waited for seconds till everybody, blew it out.
Sanders gets the ball into Trichilo. Trichilo back to Sanders. Sanders dribbling up. Gets the ball to Trichilo at the top of the key. She takes it to the basket, but misses the layup, rebounded by Helwig. But, Kilmer gets it back and loses it. And it's going to be Lady Tigers basketball. Kilmer went down hard there.
Yeah, but she was just going for the ball. Nobody bumped her, nobody touched her.
She just went down hard. There was no contact.
Yep.
Howard gets the ball. And she's immediately trapped, but works through it and dribbles through it. Gets the ball up ahead to Martino. Martino to Leslie. Leslie smart.
Nice move.
To Zsido, back to Jones. Jones gets it to Zsido up top. Zsido getting guarded. Leslie ends up with the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball here. It's going to be Lady Eagles basketball. With 1:50 left, Lady Eagles may be running out of time, Dave.
Well, I'll tell you what, they've been down 12 most of the, 9 to 12 the whole second half. And tell you what, great job. They've done a great job. Southern has coaching staff, the girls, everybody's been in the game. Everybody, subs and all, they've done an absolute perfect job.
100%.
Really.
100%. So Sanders brings it up, takes the pointer from deep, Off the rim, no good, but rebounded by Thatcher. But then Jones comes out with it, and she's going to take it to the basket. And that's going to be what do they call it? That's
shot, intentional foul. Grab her jersey, going by her. Absolutely.
Free pass.
Absolutely.
She could have walked in for the layup, and they did. She didn't have her hit her hard, but she grabbed her jersey. So that's an automatic intentional foul. So Olivia Jones, as you said, she'll get to shoot 2.
That's her second foul. And Olivia Jones going to shoot 2, and Southern will get the ball right out after that.
Who was the foul on for?
Sanders.
Jones makes the first to make it 48-35. So did you say Sanders does she have to exit the game?
I don't know. It wasn't flagrant. Wasn't flagrant.
No, it wasn't a flagrant foul. So she just gets the
just an intentional foul. Yep.
Olivia Jones makes 1 out of 2.
So yeah, she's in the game. But I just called intentional, but Southern gets the ball. That was the big thing.
Yep. Zsido comes back in the game.
Minute and a half. You're down 13. That's going to be real tough. Real tough.
Inbound. Gets it to Helwig. Helwig tries dribbling, and they're trying to trap her, and wow. Jump ball called. The ball will stay with.
Should have went to backcourt to Jones, and she had a whole 10 seconds to bring it across it in the front court.
Yes.
Yeah, not throwing the sidelines there. You don't need to do that. See where she is now?
Yep.
Let her jab one way and go the other, and you throw the ball and meet her.
Zsido gets it to Leslie. Leslie guarded by Kilmer, dribbles out of the pressure. And look at, again, Sanders is going to pick up the foul. They're trying to intentionally foul.
Well,
and Amelia Leslie is a good free throw shooter.
Yep.
So that's good for
Southern. Foul. Yes, it is.
48-35.
I know.
Okay, that's only the fourth.
Yeah, it's only the fourth foul, so they're not even going to shoot yet. They'll shoot the next foul.
Southern could be smart here. Try to take some time off, make them use that 5th foul. Leslie gets the ball. Dribbles. Gets it to Zsido. Zsido gets it to Jones. Jones kicks it over to Martino, but the ball was tipped by Sanders.
Still Southern ball. Minute and 18, up 48-35 Southern.
Yep. Colette Zsido will inbound, gets it to Leslie. Leslie gets it up top to Jones. Jones to Helwig. Now we're playing the keep away. Helwig she's going to get, oh wow, they called that a jump ball. So that's going to be the Lady Eagles ball. 1:12 left in the game.
You can't stand there and hold it to your body. Keep that away from your body and pivot your feet.
Yep.
You have to do that. Can't let them, because then they just have to put their hand in there just once and just hold on to the ball for a second.
Sanders gets it to Trichilo. Trichilo's dribbling it up. Martino guarding up top. They get it to Sanders. Sanders dribbles, takes it to the basket. But, good defense by Helwig. That could have been a kick, but Helwig got the ball. She stole it. And Helwig, what are they going to call? Southern ball. 57.1 left. 48-35 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Olivia Jones, it looks like Olivia Jones will inbound. Reuter, again, offense, defense. Zsido comes in for Alana Reuter. Olivia Jones the inbound. Full court press here. Gets it to Amelia Leslie. She starts dribbling it up. Gets it to Jones. Jones gets it to Martino. Martino dribbles it out. Gives it to, stolen by Trichilo. Trichilo takes it to the basket, but then gets tied up. That's going to be another jump ball. Jump ball will go to the Lady Tigers, and who else but Rosie Martino making a great defensive play.
Yep, there you go.
1.2 seconds left.
There you go.
8:35.
She's the defensive player of the game if anybody can get it. I guarantee you that.
100%.
Man.
So Zsido will inbound, gets it to Jones. Jones dribbles across. Jones gets it to Amelia Leslie. Leslie brings it across the timeline. Gets it to Rosie Martino in the corner, who makes a beautiful pass to Zsido, but Zsido kicks it out. Helwig dribbling around, no hurry. 26 seconds left. It looks like the Lady Eagles are starting to fall off, but now the coach says foul them, but it's stolen instead. Thatcher steals it, and that wasn't smart. Colette Zsido fouls her instead of letting her take the layup. 16.9 left. Fouls on Colette Zsido.
Yep.
Her second free throw, or her second personal foul. Team's third, I believe. So, with 16.9 left, 48-35, it's all over but the crying, Coach Dave.
Yep.
Here we go. The Lady Eagles get it in bounce. Sanders dribbles, takes the three, misses it. Thatcher gets the rebound, throws it out front. Sanders at half court, 8 seconds up, takes about a half court shot and almost makes it. Rebounded by Helwig, who's going to dribble it out. The Southern Columbia area Lady Tigers with the state quarterfinal victorious 38-35 over the Mountain View Lady Eagles of Mountain View High School.
Nice job.
Southern Columbia, the Lady Tigers will move on and play Monday in the state semifinals against the winner. Let me see here.
Tell you what, the refs did a great job tonight. I'm going to tell you what, as nobody could say a word.
So the Lady Tigers will play the winner of Wyoming Seminary and Berlin Brothers Valley, which is later today, I believe. It's at 7 p.m. next day. Oh, that's at Cumberland Valley High School. So the Black Diamond Sports Network, we called the game Southern Columbia 48, Mountain View High School 35. Got some stats. What do we got for the Lady Eagles of Mountain View High School?
For the Lady Eagles, Aubrey Sanders had 10 points. Emily Trichilo had 2 points. Addison Kilmer had 16. Harley Kilmer had 3. And Emma Thatcher had 7. They had 20 turnovers of the team is what I had. And I might have missed a couple.
Yeah, that was the difference of the game. Okay, for the Lady Tigers.
The Tigers. Amelia Rosie had 2 points. Rosie Martino had 15. Bella Snyder had 2. Alana Reuter had 3. Olivia Jones had 21. And Kailee Helwig had 5. But a lot of great plays between that. They had 17 turnovers as a team.
Wow. I'll tell you what a great inspiring win for the Lady Tigers. How do you like it going forward, Dave? What do you think they need to focus on for Monday?
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't say anything because you know what? A lot of people say Southern's okay, but they're still young yet. They're not going to get them. Well, I'll tell you what. They've won 3.
Yeah.
Here we're going to the Eastern Final Monday night. I mean, come on, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
I'll tell you what, they're a great group of girls, and they play, for each other. This is Dave Sandry and Brian Christiana of the Black Diamond Sports Network, where you can always get your game on. We thank you for listening to tonight's game, and we look forward to hopefully hearing from you tomorrow. Way to go, Southern Columbia area Lady Tigers. Way to match to win and go to the state semis. This is Black Diamond Sports Network signing off. Have a good night, everybody. God bless.
PIAA playoffs. Let's get right to the action. Steve Lloyd.
Up to Plains and Wilkes-Barre Area High School for the first game, 2A girls, Southern Columbia, Mountain View. Audrey Sanders dribbling towards the basket. She'll hand it off to Addison Kilmer. From the arc, the shot is good. Mountain View down 11-10. Then in the second, Olivia Jones heading to the basket. She'll get caught up. Pass it out to Rosie Martino. The long 2 is good. Southern Columbia still in front. Second half, Martino looking. She'll pass it to Jones, who has an open shot for 3, and it swishes the net to help Southern pull away in this one. The Tigers take it 48-35, and they advance to Monday's state semifinals.
It's just so great. Like, it's such a great experience. Everybody in there is so happy. I'm happy. It just feels so great.
Everyone's so excited, and we're very thankful, and it's our teamwork that got us here. We persevered through this whole season. We faced adversity, and we're just really, really excited to be here and to have this opportunity to play.
Back to Wilkes-Barre area, the AA girls bracket, Mountain View and Southern Columbia. Eagles, Ava Sanders. The layup splitting the defense. She had 12 points on the night. And then Sanders finds the 2,000-point score. Addison Kilmer from straight away. She had 14 points to lead Mountain View. She's number 21, and so is 21 in white. Olivia Jones attacks, sinks the floater over Kilmer. And then Jones again, the nifty pump fake, up and under for her 2 more of her game-high 21 points. The Tigers going on a run in the second quarter, and in the second half, Rosie Martino, the 3 to bury the Eagles, 48-35. The Tigers rolling on to the state semifinals.
We come at you, we're going to create havoc, and we're not going to quit for 32 minutes. That's become our signature. Okay, it is our defense. Our offense generates from the transition of our defense, and the biggest thing is everyone steps up. Everyone steps up and does their job.
There's definitely like some nerves, a little bit of pressure, but it's good. Like, going after it, stepping up. Rosie Martino scored a game high. I had some points too, and everybody just contributed.
SportsWire, we're at Wilkes-Barre area. Southern Columbia winners over Mountain View in the PIAA 2A quarterfinals. With me, Olivia Jones, 21 points on the evening. Olivia, take me through this game. You girls did a really good job taking Addison Kilmer away and causing a lot of turnovers in Mountain View, which course, led the points. Take me through it.
So we knew we had to double 21. We knew she had 2,000 points in her career. She's tall. She's 6'1". We knew we had to stop her by not letting her rebound, not letting her get the ball. And we knew that if we stopped her, we would stop all of them and we would win. Offensively, we knew we just had to get after it. We had to have steals, finish our baskets, hit our shots. That's what we did.
Take me through your record in your season, because 14-13 record, a lot of people are conceived by that record, even I was. And then looking at your schedule, you know, you play some really tough teams, Loyal Sock, Mount Carmel, Hughesville, Central Columbia, even Crestwood in a non-league game. That record is deceiving, but really some good talented teams you played throughout the season, which got you to this point, obviously.
Yeah, we definitely had a tough regular season. We had a lot of injuries at the beginning, and just throughout the season. Right now we have injury with Macy Swank. So our record has been 50-50 or below 50-50, but now we're finally over that. We just had a lot of difficulties, played a lot of tough teams, but those games prepared us for this, for states and districts.
Very emotional celebration there at the end. And how about a shout out to the Southern Columbia faithful who made the trip up here to Wilkes-Barre tonight to catch you girls. That goes a long ways. That says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations. Best of luck in the semifinals. Sports Wire will hopefully see you in the next round.